Welcome to Stoic Journal, your daily guide to Stoicism. Have you ever woken up at 3 in the morning and stared at the ceiling, wondering how you were going to get through another day? Most of us have all been there at some point. Those times when all you want is a beacon to help you get through what seems like an unending storm in life. Well, Stoicism can help you because you're not alone in this. Firstly, a sincere thank you for being here and seeking guidance, fortitude, and a way ahead during difficult times. It is evidence of your efforts to live better lives. In case you're new here or haven't subscribed yet, click the notification bell. Why? Because we're going to go deeply into 8 Stoic principles that can turn those difficult days into opportunities for growth. As usual, for those who genuinely seek the strength to persevere through the toughest days, here's my challenge to you: watch this video to the very end. Show yourself that you're truly dedicated to pushing forward, even when the going gets tough. Do you accept? Let's begin. 1. Embrace the present moment. It's funny how life can throw us curveballs. There are moments when it seems like we have the entire world on our shoulders and are juggling a million things at once. Here's a secret. Though you have the ability to overcome these obstacles right now, though it's simple to get caught up in regrets from the past or anxieties about the future, the only moment we really have control over is the one that's happening right now. One of the most important Stoic philosophers, Marcus Aurelius, was a Roman emperor who famously remarked, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." But when you acknowledge this, you'll find resilience. You're not simply getting through the difficult times. You're actually thriving when you live in the now. 2. Practice gratitude. Amid the hardships and bustle of our everyday existence, it's too simple to concentrate on what we don't have, the things we wish we had, the obstacles that appear insurmountable, the chances we've lost. However, there's a straightforward habit that may change our viewpoint and make even the worst days brighter. That is, being grateful. By pausing to appreciate what we have in life, we not only discover contentment, but also lay the groundwork for future resilience in the face of adversity. Renowned Stoic philosopher Seneca put it so beautifully: true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. 3. Cultivate inner strength. The voyage of life is a lot like sailing on wide, erratic seas. While some days are quiet and calm, others bring with them violent storms that test our very foundations. Our inner strength turns into our most precious resource throughout these storms. This strength comes from the courage of the heart, the fortitude of the mind, and the endurance of the spirit, rather than from brute force. The famous Stoic philosopher Epictetus famously said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." By developing this inner power, we give ourselves the tools we need to sail toward previously unattainable horizons and withstand life's storms. 4. Practice patience. Will ever observe a flower bloom? It takes its time to display its beauty petal by petal, revealing its grandeur at the right moment. It doesn't rush to do so. Our lives have a rhythm, a tempo at which things are supposed to happen, just like that flower. Furthermore, we too need to master the skill of patience, just as the flower does not rush into bloom. Wasn't there a deeper connection than words could express each time you held a loved one's hand during a silent moment? The Stoic emperor Marcus Aurelius once pondered, "Time is a river, a violent current of events glimpsed once and already carried past us, and another follows and is gone." Patience isn't merely about waiting, it's about waiting with purpose. But it's about understanding that every moment has its significance, even if it's not immediately apparent. 5. Understand what is within your control. It's similar to a stormy night in life. The wind howls, thunder roars, and lightning flashes, all attempting to knock you off your feet. Neither the storm nor the path of the lightning can be controlled by you. However, you have the option to light a candle, seek cover, and cling on to what keeps you rooted. A timeless truth was said by the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, who lived in antiquity. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. It's freeing to realize what you can influence. It's the first step to prospering in the middle of life's storms, not just weathering them. 6. Learn from adversity. For a brief moment, picture a blacksmith crafting a blade. While being unshaped and raw, The metal undergoes exposure to high heat and hard hammering, but it gets stronger, more precise, and sharper with every blow. Similar to this, despite their seeming harshness and unforgiving nature, life's challenges have the power to mold us into better versions of ourselves by refining our character. An old Stoic philosopher named Seneca famously said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." Even though they are centuries old, these statements still hold true today. Difficulties, disappointments, and challenges aren't just something to get through. They're chances, opportunities to develop, learn, and find strengths we didn't know we had. 7. Seek wisdom. Wisdom is a treasure that is frequently buried in plain sight, waiting for those with the guts and perseverance to seek it out. It is not a gift given to a select few. The fact that you have come this far, studying these lessons, is evidence of your sincere desire to become wise. It was said by Seneca, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." This is an encouragement to seek out deeper understanding, to question, to reflect, and to grow rather than just to acquire knowledge. Being wise doesn't mean having all the answers. Rather, it means being able to ask the proper questions and being humble enough to take lessons from both mistakes and victories. 8. Cultivate compassion. Have you ever stopped to think about the struggles that people may be going through behind their closed eyes or smiles? Each of us has a distinct life journey with its own set of pleasures and difficulties. However, in the middle of our own hardships, there is a chance, a golden thread, that might bring us closer to one another. That is, compassion. What injures the hive injures the bee, as Marcus Aurelius famously observed. Despite its simplicity, this sentiment has a great deal of depth. We are not just helping individuals when we show them kindness, compassion, and empathy. We are also fostering the human spirit as a whole. These 8 Stoic lessons will fortify your resilience, serenity, and determination during challenging times. By embracing them consistently, you'll be equipped to lead a virtuous and content life amidst the chaos and unpredictability of the world. But don't just take my word for it. Put these lessons into practice and witness the transformative results. During times of difficulty, these 8 Stoic lessons will strengthen your fortitude, composure, and perseverance. You will be able to live a moral and happy life even in the middle of turmoil and unpredictability if you continually embrace them. But don't just believe what I say. Apply these concepts and see the transformational effects for yourself. If you thought this video was helpful, please hit the thumbs up, tell your friends about it, and leave a comment below saying something like "I will keep going," or "I never give up," to show how committed you are to these lessons. If you're new, click the notification bell and subscribe to receive more lessons on traditional wisdom. By doing this, we not only help those who are in search of ancient wisdom, but we also reach out to more people. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in our next video. Till then, stay stoic.